A quiet Sunday morning in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, but not inside the radio booth with a Mark Scaringi Show tapes.
Well, and good morning and welcome to the Mark Scaringi Show on WHYL 960 AM Carlisle.
He's a Donald Trump supporter and one of hundreds of local talk show hosts across the country talking about conservative values.
Terrorism, the immigration issue, those have been probably the two biggest issues.
Scaringi says Trump addresses those issues with an America First approach, and he tries to do the same on his show.
I will try to tie it back to the Constitution, and we'll try to answer those debates and those dilemmas by how our founding fathers considered, deliberated, and then decided those issues.
Conservative talk radio provides a platform for voters to discuss the issues they feel are not addressed by mainstream media, corporate interests, and the Republican establishment.
Well, they're probably trying to downplay the overwhelming popular support that Donald Trump has.
I think there's a very different conversation happening here locally. I think you're hearing it on shows like Mark's.
Zimmerman, a self-described Trump supporter, says he listens to the show because of Scaringi's balanced approach.
He does have an open mind, and he's listening to what people are saying, certainly his callers in his show, and they're voicing themselves, and they're angry.
That host-listener relationship is key, says researcher Brian Rosenwald, who is writing a book about the impact of conservative talk radio.
Talk radio hosts can say what a lot of average Joes are thinking, but feel like they can't say.
Talk radio's influence has chipped away at the Republican establishment, influencing local elections across the country and mobilizing to help give Ted Cruz a primary win in Wisconsin over Donald Trump.
Is if the establishment tries to pick a nominee who is not Ted Cruz or Donald Trump in July in Cleveland, talk radio is absolutely going to explode.
Listeners will be able to follow along when Scaringi serves as a convention delegate for Trump. In Carlisle, Pennsylvania, Katherine Gypson, VOA News.